Hey everyone, welcome in. I wanted to give you a few updates today about how the channel is going to be changing in the future. If you follow me on Twitch or have seen any of my recent Twitch streams, you may be aware that there are going to be some big changes, one of which being that I am moving. My family and I are going to be making a rather big move. We are moving from the United States to Europe, and that will be happening within the next few months. So the things that'll be changing are, is if you strictly watch me streaming, I am intending to do maybe one or two streams a week. So I'll be reducing the amount of live streams I do. However, I'm going to try to stay consistent with the number of like YouTube uploads that occur on the channel. So with that said, I want to give you a reason why. So other than just, of course, we're moving, but I will not have my computer. So my PC is going to be shipped and moved and subsequently on a boat for about 2.5 to 3 months. So the only recording software I'll have is a very old laptop, and it doesn't have quite the power. Well, it doesn't have nearly the power that my PC does. So I am trying to do recording primarily and seeing if I can do that at the quality that I prefer. I don't want to put out poor videos for you all. I want it to be of standard quality that we've had before. So we'll see how that goes. With that said, I will also only be playing games that I can stream natively from my Nintendo Switch. So I won't be doing as much content that I usually do as far as my Steam games. So I'm going to push out as much as I can before the move from like another Crab's Treasure. If you've been following me for that playthrough, I'm also going to be starting Subnautica, which is going to be great, and things like that. So that kind of content I'll be pushing out regularly. But streams coming up in the future will be mine from my Nintendo Switch until we get settled in Europe. Um, Next and kind of last thing to touch on base, this will be a quick thing, is I'm wanting to restructure how I have some of the videos on my channel. So if you are used to just kind of seeing it pop up, I'm going to make dedicated playlists for set games, which I've done with Endless Ocean, for example, except if it's marine based or it has any aquatic animals, it's going to say marine biologist plays and then the title of the game. And that'll be, playlists for all games in that genre, or all games with like all series that are within that game, I should say. Other than that, there shouldn't be any other big changes. Um, while we're in like the thick of the move, it will be during the holiday season as well. I do plan to take a few weeks off, not sequentially, but maybe here and there just to focus on my family, because moving like this is not easy. If any of you have followed me, like I said, for a while, we are a military family. We uproot and move every few years. Our home prior to this was in Japan, and now we came back stateside, and we've been here a few years, and now we're uprooting again. So it can be very difficult on us as far as being stripped of everything that we're used to having every day. And I want to help my family, and mainly my young ones, be comfortable during this move. So if you see less of me doing streaming and things like that, just know that we're going through this process, and um, it takes time. It takes time to fully adjust, find a new home in a new country, etc., etc. So I wanted to give you all a heads up. We've got a few months before this happens, but I figured giving you all knowledge to knowing what's going on and knowing that I'm not just going on a hiatus or leaving and not telling you. Um, I felt you guys were entitled to know a little bit. So I hope you'll bear with me through this change and through this upcoming life experiences. I appreciate you guys so much for supporting me and being there for me. It means the absolute world to me. You all are fantastic. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves, and Auf Wiedersehen. Bye bye.